here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we got a great one this week, partner. One of the only games league-wide featuring 2 teams who both won their openers.
Yeah, it's been mission accomplished so far. Each off to the start that they envisioned as the season began. And while it's only week 2,
only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence has had a remarkable career. Over 50 starts in high school and a winner all the way along. A national champion and 3-year starter at Clemson, and really a starter from day one after the first pick in the draft in Jacksonville. The key for Trevor at this level, though, is to do it season in and season out. That's what the greats before him have done. The Bradys, the Mannings, the #1 picks of the past. If you want to become a great and you want to take your game to another level, you got to do it year in and year out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by their 4th-year quarterback.
The biggest mistake he could make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for him. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas! The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders start off well to tie things 7-7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Bigsby. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Etienne on first down. Has room inside the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
They'll run. Etienne punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars break the tie here in the first. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Evans now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. On first down, Jackson. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And that is a touchdown! The Raiders cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Bigsby. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's on the move. And he crosses midfield before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Lawrence working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll run this with Bigsby. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They'll run here from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Handoff here for Bigsby. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Trying to work quickly now. Bigsby. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 6 now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Motioning the tight end now. Play action now with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's on the move. He'll make a bit. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you got to have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Got a man, it's Thomas. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pass brought in by Parker Washington. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. Going right back to the fullback, next play. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 17. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he'll get it up to the 27. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Complete, it's Ingram. And they're gonna bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made in close. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders driving ahead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Gets it to him on the screen. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And again, it's Jackson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Now we have a stop.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Another try following the sack. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Jackson. Complete to Hyatt. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And now the Raiders call for the 1st of their timeouts. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Now Jackson. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Jaguars going on offense one final time in the opening half. And with a 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option to sit on that, or they could try something really aggressive to end the half. Completed to Davis. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Looking to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty, so now we get an untimed down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. So it's halftime, and the visiting Jaguars have played themselves to a nice little lead thus far. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando. Sorry, Coach, we'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Vegas offense ready to start this third quarter. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson to throw it. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Tight end going in motion here. Now a give on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. They're out and set, first and 10. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders have their offense back out there. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Let's go. Looking to throw, Jackson. It's caught, Warren. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got a man left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Jackson yet again. Ooh, someone got a hand on that one downfield, but he still makes the catch. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Jaguars, down running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. Here's the one back on the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He lofts it deep left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught by Burton. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Lawrence working from the gun. He's still going at the 30. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense working quickly. Working inside the red zone. He'll get this to Etienne. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 3-possession game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Raiders returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Play action. Here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Blitz coming here. Jackson. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Lawrence looking to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's brought down after a short gain. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action now with Jackson. That's completed right side. And he's in, touchdown! The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
He can run it. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Now it's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He rolls to his right. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he'll go down here at the 16. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he works his way for a gain of 4. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Jackson. It's caught, Warren. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He throws a bullet to this. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. On 1st down, Jackson finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 37. Throw complete to Warren. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Jackson's gonna throw again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't gonna risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They give it to him up the middle. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Back to throw, here's Jackson. And he's gonna go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete, it's Ingram. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, Lawrence trying for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Lawrence now off the play action. Headed out right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Lawrence to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Lawrence picking up the pace. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their... The Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.